I've left Avignon and I'm heading via Marseille to my next destination, Nice. You can see some pictures of Marseille here. I've got to admit, it's not one of the prettiest cities. Nice, on the other hand, is very different. Founded by the Greeks over 2,000 years ago, it's now a bustling metropolis of around 1 million people. I'm on my way just now to the Promenade d'Anglais. This walk by the seafront was built by the English in the 1800s, when many upper-class English tourists, including Queen Victoria, would descend on the town for their winter holidays. The weather in Nice is pretty warm all year round, and even the winters are very mild. I'm here in early spring, and it's pretty fantastic, but you can see from the trees and plants that it's almost a tropical climate. They call this stretch of the coast the Côte d'Azur, meaning the blue coast. The sea is incredibly blue, and the sky has a different lighting. This is the sort of lighting that you'll see in the works of artists from this area, such as Cézanne. We're very close to Italy here, and Nice is in fact being in the hands of the Italian princes before it changed to its present state to be in the hands of the French state. This is important for our next destination, which you can see in the distance over there. On that hill is a castle that was levelled by Louis XIV, which previously was the town's citadel. Looks like the only way to go is up. The only good thing about ascending several hundred flights of stairs is that you get an excellent view over the whole of the sea and the town. And slightly further ahead, there's something to help tired walkers cool off. I've got to admit, I was pretty tempted to see if I could take the minibus back down. However, the views from up here on the highest volume platform are truly spectacular. They've turned the area at the top of the hill into a park, and you can see what I think might be some of the remains of the castle which was previously destroyed here, which has been done up with some nice decorations. This made me laugh. It says something like, "Make a great voyage like Odysseus next to the harbour," but of course Odysseus' voyage was a complete disaster. All his men died, his ship was sunk, and he was the only one to make it back alive with barely the clothes on his back. I don't think anyone would say that was a good voyage. Heading down the hill, and it's time to hit the peak. on the beach and everything here is blue. The sky, let's see, it's a really bright light as well. Very different to England. Heading back into town now, and you can see that it's quite a chic area that I'm staying in. I've got a very nice hotel room, which has this sort of lovely hat-like lamp in the ceiling. Looks like some sort of lady chapeau. Now it's time for me to head off to the Italian Quarter and then to get some tea. Promenade du Paon, which is a really great park. There's lots of families about and vegetation from all over the world, as well as these amazing fountains. The park just goes on, and I wonder when I'm going to reach the old quarter. I finally made it to the old town. This was built back when Nice was under the control of the Dukes of Savoy, or the Italian princes. As you can see, there are lots of very narrow streets like you might find in traditional Italian town or city such as Rome. They're very narrow, and the only way to get through here at speed is on a Vespa or a small bike. There's lots of nice independent shops and eateries. While I'm here, I'd like to mention thanks to my sister and her friend Pauline for recommending places to visit, as they've both been to the south of France before, and Pauline actually lived near here for many years. After a lot of searching, I finally found a suitable restaurant. The food here was great. They had what was called a perfect egg, and everything about it was perfect except for the price, which was around €15 or about 13 quid. Then after the starter, I had the scallops, which was absolutely excellent, coming with a small amount of mashed potato and some vegetables, and I washed it down with a lovely glass of white wine. It was a fantastic end to the day.